All right, so if you guys want to see what we can do when a customer calls us and asks for a pathway through their backyard so that him and his dog can walk every day, well, you're going to see it and more because it's just Earth Works projects here. All right, so here begins, guys. So once again, they asked for a walkway for him and his dog. So looks like any old typical standard walkway. The way that Jeff Millard designed this one is starting somewhere back in about this point and all the way around the backyard is a retaining wall underneath this. So if you can tell, you've got about a 4-inch step down. There's a lot of guys out there that all they'll do is just pile some concrete up underneath this side of the brick. But we've got a 6-inch retaining wall underneath this walkway, plus a concrete crushcrete foundation holding that. So this walkway is going nowhere for a long time. So that walkway continues around the entire backyard, overlooking. And now I can understand why the homeowner called us to begin with, why they wanted to be able to walk their yard every day. They live in a freaking nature park back here. I mean, this is beautiful. It's a natural lake with all beautiful backgrounds. I've already seen egrets out here, soft-shelled turtles, yellow bellies. There's all kinds of wildlife back here, and it's beautiful. So every day they get to do this walk from their driveway all the way around to the other side of the property where they have this beautiful sunroom, this little Florida sunroom. And they've also, because of what we've done, they've updated their entire property. So the whole backyard has been redone. I think they've redone their roof. They redid the sunroom because the sunroom didn't have big enough windows. Once we were done with this, they wanted bigger windows to see all the amazingness we've done. Everything was focused around doing this natural water feature. So a little bit about the water feature, because a lot of our homeowners out there absolutely love the water feature. This is definitely a variable speed pump. So if there's any details that we include in this video, it's going to be, we have a 4,000 to 8,000 gallon power pump. There's probably about, I don't know, 9 to 12 tons of rock on this thing. But what they have done is absolutely beautiful. So we're in the reservoir, and this is designed just like you would see in nature, to where we did a step across. So for the more adventurous people that want to cut through the yard and the dog and so on and so forth, you can cut through here. But they were very intentional with having a more safe space to walk around the entire project. So it's a very small space, but it's a very involved. Like you can doesn't matter what age you are, you're gonna be able to get around and see every bit of this garden. So, and Noah did an amazing job. I'm sure Sean was here with him too, so he gets credit. But Noah did an amazing job with this waterfall. They were able to introduce so many cool elements with water not just coming over like it is at the top there, dropping off the front side, just that. They were able to do a lot of water features where we actually have it backtrack. So the far right side here actually backtracks up and then comes back down. And there's a lot of guys that just don't do that kind of work. They don't take that attention to detail. It's just the same waterfall like that over and over and over. He's even done this really cool concave effect where all the water is kind of like a Niagara. All the rock comes together. So this water right here is falling forward, right, and left, all in one single spot. And once again, you're not going to notice that a lot of times. You just think it looks beautiful, but it's so freaking intentional. I think he did such a great job. Obviously, you know, pavers are fun. We got the functionality, but then we introduced for inside the home, looking out from the kitchen, living room, so on and so forth, straight down the barrel of this water feature that they can enjoy from inside. My favorite thing is walking inside and seeing this view looking out, because they have a pair of binoculars sitting there. So they can actually do the binoculars looking from inside, see all their beautiful nature while they're hearing the sound of this water feature. And this water feature turned out, of course, amazing. I could sit here and go over all the details of what Noah, Sean, Devon, the whole team did on this project. But what we achieved is what they were wanting. They wanted to bring nature in. So we're hoping for more and more birds, more insects, more wildlife to bring brought right into the space. And what's funny is these guys saw us, I think, 2 years ago at a home show. You never know when somebody's gonna call you back, right? And they saw a water feature at the home show, never visualized doing anything like this in his backyard, but then saw how we can do such natural looking stuff and thought this was gonna be a great look.
If you want a water feature, Earth Works is the place to go, because what minor problems there were was handled immediately. The quality of work is just outstanding. It's rare that you find a contractor that does it right the first time. All of this stuff, the pavers, the plants, the water feature is just more than I could possibly imagine. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Would I recommend Earth Works? 100%. I'd recommend them to my family members, which I normally don't recommend anything to my family members, but Earth Works, I would recommend.
My last and probably favorite thing is what Sean did, a last minute add-on. They wanted to be able to do pavers. One of the challenges we ran into on this project, Mr. McCoy was telling me, this beautiful big oak tree that's here. In order to do the design we had designed to begin with, those pavers were going to come across, stepping stones, and then keep going. Sean ran into a kind of a problem, and that was the root structure that's here. We at Earthworks don't want to be messing with these big, beautiful live oaks. They've been here a lot longer than us, and they'll be here a lot longer than us. So he got creative and said, we can't do the pavers, and I'm so happy that the homeowners were nice enough to actually accommodate us. So we swapped it to a natural flagstone, allowing us to do a different base material and work around the root system, which was really helpful, and we could preserve the tree. And it has a little bit of a hump to it, and that's intentional because we're working with the grade of that oak tree. So love this install. It turned out really great. He used a polymeric material as a binding joint in the inside. Really cool, very easy install. And just overall, I mean, this is supposed to be just a spot to walk the dog. I think we went a little over the top, and I love it. So, and I think the homeowners love it too. I hope you guys love it, and I'll see you on the next one.